warm compared to what we're seeing in Ohio
It would feel like spring to us if it was
Yeah,
around
that is
50.
spring type
Right.
conditions.
I mean, I think at the game yesterday, temperatures were in like the 50s and 60s, and everyone was wearing sweaters, and I'm like, please, give me 50s and 60s right now compared to this.
But for folks in
nastiness.
Florida, they'll stay inside.
Yeah.
Oh, they
40s
will.
and 50s, they can't handle that.
Just like we're staying inside today, because, I mean, even running in time from our car, that was a sprint, that is for sure. Now, through this morning, we still have that 10 weather impact alert in place. And just a reminder, you have those advisories, closings, all that stuff scrolling at the bottom of your screen. We want to keep you nice and informed, but we still have a cold weather advisory in place. This has been extended now until 10 a.m. and so we're still going to be dealing with that as you're stepping out the door. But I want to show you the air temperature versus what we feel because of the wind. It feels a lot significantly colder. You can see anywhere from 5 to up to 15. 16 degrees is the feels like below zero right now in Mansfield. Just goes to show how that wind is really playing things. Now, we have a lot to talk about, friends, this morning because not only do we wrap that up today, we have a whole slew of 10 weather impact alerts coming up this weekend, and we could be even adding more to that. I'll get to that in just a bit, but I do want to walk you through today because, yes, the sun is going to be out, but do not let that fool you. I know the kids may have a day off school, but if you're going to be doing outside for long periods of time, you're still going to have the feels like, as I'm going to show you, in the single digits. So let's walk through today. You can see eventually we should be getting back to zero in some spots by later this morning. But look, it's still going to be brutally cold even as we go into the afternoon. Finally getting most of us to the single digits of the feels like by 5 o'clock today. So there is some improvement. I don't know if you'll notice much of a difference. Good day to stay indoors. Now, as we go into tomorrow, temperatures are going to start to rise. As we go into the day, we're looking at upper 30s. Not a lot to show here. On the hour by hour, we might have some brief snow showers or maybe a colder rain shower as we go into the lunch hour. But as we go into the evening, I do want to show you the hour by hour for this because remember how this weekend we had those quick bursts of snow and then it was sunny and quick bursts and then it was a little bit of a wintry mix. This is going to be possible for Wednesday night. You can notice it's very scattered, very here and there. So this is going to persist for us, not looking at much in the way of accumulation, maybe a half an inch in most spots or less. But there could be another quick burst for those who travel overnight. Listen, 10 weather impact for the rest of our team here. If you're coming to work at about 2, 3 o'clock, you're going to notice that there might be some brief snow. And then this continues to move off to the east and we start to die things down again. I want to spend some time on the 7-day with you because once we get past Wednesday, you're going to notice Thursday, no problems there. It starts to get cold again, but as we go into the second half of Friday, we start a brand new 10 weather impact alert, and that's going to be for what we just saw, this bitter cold. Another round comes in with our next storm system, and that goes into Saturday. So that's going to be Saturday morning, Sunday morning, even Monday morning. So we might be looking at some more delays or cancellations for school on Monday. But you'll notice the snow chances. This is a tricky storm system, and we're still days out. A lot could change. But there is a potential we could get some measurable snow this weekend. It's going to depend on where the storm system moves and sets up. And if it's a little bit further north, we could be seeing some snow here. That could be Saturday into Sunday. Mainly on Sunday, a lot of uncertainty. Hey, look, I'm the first to admit it. I do not like forecasts like this, but I can promise you one thing. The 10 weather impact team is here for you. And as the new information comes in, we're going to continue to update you hour by hour of what we can expect.